please, pay it no mind." Madame Verdigris returned to her embroidery, absently poking her needle through the eye of an appliqued cherub. The thin man unfolded his newspaper and smoothed the wrinkles from it. He opened it to arm's length and began to read the inside pages. Lily could not stop staring at his face. Perhaps he'd been in an accident, for the rims of his eye sockets around the mirrors looked red with damage, and his cheeks were scarred with jagged marks. She decided he must be a hybrid, part human, part machine. She'd never seen one before. Until now, she'd never even been sure they existed. Underneath her revulsion, she felt a little sorry for the man. It must be a difficult life to be singled out as different like that. She was probably looking too much. She turned her attention to the paper instead. It was the evening edition. Lily scanned the front page and gave a gasp. The lead article was about Papa's disappearance. She read the first 2 paragraphs. Professor Hartman, missing, presumed dead. John Hartman, co-inventor of the modern mechanical and infamous recluse, was travelling on board his private airship Dragonfly yesterday when she disappeared. The ship failed to land at its stated destination of Brackenbridge Air Station and is thought to have combusted in a mid-air explosion. Authorities are currently searching the crash site in order to retrieve as much information as possible. Prominent in the field of mechanical design, Professor Hartman co-owned the country's largest mechanical manufacturing business with his friend and colleague, Professor Silverfish. But he forfeited his share of the business and vanished from public life 7 years ago when his wife was killed in a steam wagon crash. He leaves one surviving relative, a daughter, Lily, aged 13, whose current whereabouts are unknown. Our reporter, Anna Quinn, has attempted to contact the family. A lump welled in Lily's throat, and she stopped reading. It was all true then, written there in black and white. She glanced at the thin man. His head was leaning against the headrest, his chin tipped back. Was he watching her or sleeping? So hard to tell behind those lidless, mirrored eyes. She gave a cough, but he didn't move. Perhaps he was asleep. He wasn't reading the paper any more. It drooped now in his hands. She stuck her tongue out at him, and he flashed her a smile, sharp as a shark's. "I must apologize again," he said, folding the Daily Cog and setting it aside. "I know how frustrating a stranger in one's cabin can be on long journeys." Lily gave a timid nod, which he seemed to take as an invitation to continue. "Odd they put us together when the Zepp's so empty. Must be a mechanical error." Madame Verdigris set aside her embroidery. "Was it the same mechanical porter who showed you aboard? I find these primitive mechanicals, with their synthesized emotions, most disagreeable, don't you? They make so many clerical mistakes, and with the back talk they give you, and all the winding, I'm often surprised they function at all." "Quite true, madame. You've hit the nail squarely on the head there," the thin man smiled. "Or should I say, got to the heart of the matter?" Madame Verdigris gave her tinkling cut-glass laugh, though Lily saw nothing funny about either of their remarks. It occurred to her that the thin man had addressed the housekeeper as Madame, not Madam, and she wondered how he knew the woman's preferred title. The thin man leaned forward, his silver eyes flashing in the light. "Ladies, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mr. Roach." Madame Verdigris nodded to him. "Bonsoir, Mr. Roach. I'm Madame Verdigris, and this is my charge, Miss Hartman."